Hello, bosses all around the world, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about my lifetime story, something that happened to me yesterday. And this lifetime story is gonna be about when I got pepper in my eyes, and yeah, that is not good. And yeah, let's get started. But before we actually do get started, let me just say I hope you do all enjoy the gameplay in the background, the Black Ops 3 gameplay, and make sure you all like. If we can get up to 5 likes, I'll upload another lifetime story, which will be about the first time I blacked out, my first time blacking out, at least I think, or just my time I blacked out and I almost drowned. I haven't really come up with a title yet. But anyway, let's get started on this lifetime story. So yeah, this is the first time, like this is my first pepper experience. So yeah, I'm sitting there in food tech, cooking my dish and making my stuff and getting ready and that. And then, you know, I'll just, you know, making my dish, which was prawns and that. And then yeah, there was pepper, like, you know, I don't know what pepper it was. My friend, not my friend, someone in my class gave me pepper and told me to use it. And I said, alright, cool, it's not dodgy, like I trust him and that. So he gave me the pepper and then he let me use it. And then I was using it, blah blah, all's well. But then I remember when I was cooking, something went in my eye. I don't know where it was. I think like my eyelash went in my eye. So now when I touched my eye, like I literally just tapped my eye, bam, and then it just happened. Like I don't know what was happening. Like I felt it like a sharp sting in my right eye. I was just like, oh, my eye. So then my first instinct was to just rub it, like try and get it out. So I rubbed it, which made it even more worse. I was like, ah, shit, my eye. And then I rubbed it, and then I got my hand accidentally touched my left eye, and then I just got pepper all over my eyes. So then I was at this moment, I was like, holy shit, I don't know what to do. So I just kept rubbing it, trying to get it out, but then nothing was happening. And I opened my eye, and then bang, it hurt, like I couldn't see at this point. So I was like, holy shit, I know what to do. Let me just reach and get my cloth. But I remember I got my cloth and dabbed my eye and said, oh, it's only a minor. So I dabbed it, and then it still was hurting. So I was like, oh shit. I was panicking at this point. Like this when I was in front of the cooker, so I like just pushed my food forward, and I said, oh, ah. I said his name. I said, I said, dot. Can you please turn off my oven? It was like sharp. And then he just said shut up to me, and then I just went, oh fuck, and this was stinging as hell. So I was like, oh fuck it. So I ran to the sink, got water, and I just poured it all over my face. I was like, oh, hey, that pepper you gave me, like, I tried to play it off as a joke. I was like, oh, that pepper you gave me, hey, that really is the shit. Like that fucked up my eye, and I haven't even had any yet. And then I was just trying to style it out, and then it was just burning. I was like, ah, no. And then I kept putting water in my eye, I kept putting water in my eye, and then nothing was happening. So I was doing this for a good 2 minutes or so, and then it was just, the burning sensation was just still there. So I was like to myself, I don't know what to do. So I just got another napkin and then got it wet and then dabbed it all over my face, and then like the pain went for 10 seconds, not even 10 seconds, the pain went for like 3 seconds, and then instantly just came back, like just like that. And I was just like, ah, this is going to fucking kill me. So I said, oh, I was just at the sink, kept putting water in my face, and then someone wanted to use the sink, and then they didn't even care, like they could see the peppers in my eye. I was just like, what are you doing? Like, move out the way. Pushes me out the way, and I'm just like, oh, my eye, someone fucking help me. So I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. So I just walk, like I could see, I had small vision, I had like a little bit of vision, so I can just see, like, you know, the squint in my eyes and one left eye. So I walked, like squint in my eyes, one eye closed, and squint in the other one, you know, you can hardly see. But then yeah, slash had pepper in my eye, and then yeah, I was walking. So I went to the toilet. I tried to go to my chair, say, "Miss, can I go to the toilet?" But then I couldn't find her because, you know, my eye. So I just went to the toilet, and then as I was going to the toilet, I saw this other teacher. Like he just stared at me. Like this is the principal, innit? He saw I was in pain. He just looked at me, and then drank his coffee, and then just walked on. Like I was just like, wow. So then I just went to the toilet. Yeah, I didn't even have time to go and ask for help. So I just kept splashing water in my face, trying to get out my eye, and then it wasn't happening. Like it was fucking burning like shit. So then it was at this point when I said, oh, fuck it. I just started crying. Like no tears was coming out. That's how bad it was. Like I was just like, oh, I'm gonna go blind. I can't see. I was crying at this point. Remember, keep in mind, this is my first experience. So then, oh, I was just crying, and then someone came in the toilet, keep in mind this was breaks for the younger years. So I said, hey little man, I didn't see who it was. I just said, hey little man, I beg you take me to medical. But then this kid didn't even know me. Like, he didn't even take me to medical. He just walked out the toilet. He came in the toilet and did a piss or something and walked out. I was just like, oh fuck. So I didn't know what to do, and then I just said to myself, fuck it. So I kept putting water in my face. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to make it to medical. So then I was gonna make it to medical, but then I couldn't see anything, so I was just like, oh fuck it. So I just went back to my food tech class, and then when I went to my food tech class, I was gonna go to my teacher and say, miss, I need to go to medical. This shit is burning my eyes and I can't see. I think I'm blind. But then before I even got to see that, the TA saw me. He was like, oh Sean, what's wrong? Why did you go out class and that? And he was like, blah blah blah. And he went to me, he says to me, oh Sean, go on that tap and rinse your eyes out with water. And then he says, open your eyes as wide as you can and then just splash water in my eye. So I said to him, nah, I don't want to do that, because if you know me personally, then you know I don't like shit going in my ears, shit going out my nose, and shit going in my eye. So I said no, I didn't want to do it. But then if it's water, I don't really mind it, because water is water, you know, we all have water in us. Water is contained, like everyone contains water, at least. Everything contains everything. No, not everything, but everyone has water. So, and everyone needs water to live. So yeah, I said, alright, water's alright, I can do it with the water. So then I was panicking a little bit. So I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. So I was washing my eyes out, but then before he told me to put the water in my eyes, he said, oh, first you need to put some fairy liquid on your hands and wash out your hands, because you still got pepper on my hands. I did not know this. I did not know I still had pepper in my hands. So yeah, that really would have helped if I'd done that first. So then I washed my hands with fairy liquid while it was still burning, yeah. So then my hands was washed and it was disinfected, so then it was okay. So then I went, washed my eyes, opened my eyes as I could and washed it, but then the burning sensation was still there. So then I was like, fucking, like, oh sir, I don't think this is gonna work. I've been doing this for 10 minutes now. So then he says, oh, right, let me look online. So then he looks online, yeah, and he says to me, he whispers under his breath, oh shit, Sean, I'm sorry, but that's not what you're supposed to do. What you're actually supposed to do is put milk in your eyes. And I was not in your eyes, but like if you eat or consume something peppery, then you just take milk. It would really burn the burning feeling as soon as possible. But I didn't really believe him. I thought that was all shit. Like, I thought it would cure the burning, but it would take, like, you know, I don't know, 2 minutes. But then I was just like, oh fuck it. So then I was just like, alright, fine. I don't want to do it, so I can't do it. That's what I said in that voice. I said I can't do it. So then he's like, Sean, you have to do this. I'm like, oh fuck it. So then I put my hand in a cup form, and then he says, alright, I'm gonna pour the milk in your hands now. So then he pours it in my hands, and I'm just like, oh come on, just think it's water. Open my eyes, boom, right in my eyes. I'm like, ah. I was like, fuck, my eye. And everyone was laughing in class. Keep in mind, no one even decided to help me until I came back, like 10 minutes after I actually got pepper in my eye. So then I put it in my eye, and then I was just like, oh, the burning sensation, it's gone, everything's gone. But then it came back like 10 seconds later, so I was like, oh. So then I could see this time. No, it took 2 times. So now I got milk again, and I repeated the process, and I could see, and I was just like, oh, thank God I can see. I was so happy. Like, I was like, wow. And keep in mind, throughout that whole experience that I said I was blind, like I couldn't see shit. I could just see, like, I could hardly see. So then my vision was blurry. So then I was just like, oh no. And then I put it in my hand, I could see, and I was just, a sense of relief just hit me, and I was just so glad I can see. But then the pain and sensation was real. Like, the pain sensation, the burning sensation was real. So I said, alright, can I have some more pepper? Can I have some more milk? I need to, you know, get it out of my eyes. It was still in my eye, but it wasn't, I could see at this point. So then I did it, and then I did it a couple more times, and it went, and I was just like, oh, thank you, sir. So then I was just so happy at this point. And then the burning sensation was still there, but it wasn't directly in my eyes, so I was okay at this point. So then I walked around, and then my teacher finally comes to me and says, alright, Sean, take 5, go and get yourself some chocolate and eat it, so she said your taste buds can be repaired. I don't know what she thought, but she said eat it so your senses can be repaired, or it can be okay, and it can be like 100 to see if it's okay and that. So I just said alright, fuck it, man. I think she was chatting shit, you know, but I wanted chocolate anyway, so I just took the chocolate and then I started eating it. Took 5 minutes and then I walked around the school and that shit. I walked around the school for a little bit for 5 minutes, and then yeah, I got the burning sensation on my face, so I was eating chocolate. So yeah, it's a really horrible experience, guys. Like, to be honest, I do not want to go back there, but then again, it's a first time for everything. Like, I don't know nothing about pepper in man's eye. Like, I know about in your mouth, like I can hack, like, but in the eye, that's a sensitive place. Like, I thought I was blind at this point because I've never heard any stories about that, never. So I said, oh, alright, fine, the pepper is gone. I was just a sense of release. I was a bit depressed, a bit upset. I felt, I don't know. So I just went and I just sat down and relaxed for a little bit, and then I got up and then I was back at the food and I started cooking. And keep in mind, my dish did come out nice. It was really good, tasted really good. If I was to give it a grade, I'll probably give it a A. I'll give it an A. That's how good it was, an A. But yeah, learn from my experience. Hopefully this happens to none of you. Make sure when you're cooking, never ever touch your eyes, no matter what. Like, anything could have pepper. Just don't touch your eyes, because you're fucked if you touch your eyes. I mean, you have to open your eyes wide as you can and put milk in it. Like, I mean, one of my friends even said, not my friends, yeah, one of my friends, yeah, it was across the classroom, he said to me, I can see the milk coming out your eyes like tears. I was like, I don't like that shit. But then I did not like this experience. It was quite traumatic for me. But yeah, it's gone, and now I can see and everything's good. Pain is gone, everything's alright. So yeah, hopefully this happens to none of you. And yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed this video. I hope you all like the gameplay in the background. Make sure to like, subscribe, 5 likes, and I'll upload my another lifetime story. And I hope you have all enjoyed this video, and boss man out.